Hello, bronies and non-bronies. Caramel note here. Yep, door shut. Sorry, I was just making sure the door was shut. Now, yes, I know it's been a while. I should probably take this off so I don't sort of look at myself in the viewfinder. Now, sorry. I know it's been a while and I'm sorry. I have been really busy with Christmas and New Year and college and everything. But I'm back now. I start college again on the 7th, but hopefully I can get a few videos done. Now, I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel this time. I know, I probably should finish off series before I start new series, especially the bold type. Oh god, I still haven't finished the bold type. And, sorry, candy cane. And, now the series I am starting is Grey's Anatomy, which, if you don't know, I like Grey's Anatomy. Well, I like Lexi Grey. I like Lexi Grey at least, aka Kyla Lee, aka Alex from Supergirl. She comes into Grey's Anatomy later, and I've watched some of her episodes, so I do know some stuff that will happen later on in the series. Around season 4 and 5 I watched, basically. But I haven't. I've watched the first episode of season 1 and a few more episodes of season 1, but I only really remember the first episode from season 1. I don't think I've watched any from season 2, and I think I've watched the season 3 finale because that's where Lexi first pops up. But those are the only ones I've seen. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go.
The game. They say a person either has what it takes to play, or they don't. My mother was one of the greats. Me, on the other hand, I'm kinda screwed.
Yes, the first episode isn't one of my favourite episodes, but I think that's just because the first one I watched was one with Lexi in, so and to this day she's still my favourite character. Let me just make sure I'm on camera.
Why don't you just come back down here
Oh.
and pick up where we left off?
No.
Seriously, you have to go. I'm late, which isn't what you want to be on your first day of work, so.
So, you actually live here?
No. Yes. Kinda.
Oh. It's nice. Dusty. Alright, that's nice. How do you kind of live here?
I moved 2 weeks ago from Boston. It was my mother's house. I'm selling it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For what?
You said was.
Oh, my mother's not dead.
Yeah,
You know what?
when I first watched this episode I did think Meredith's mother was dead,
No,
to be honest.
the details, pretend we care. Look, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a shower, okay? And when I get back down here, you won't be here, so
But then I realised she wasn't, so.
goodbye.
Also, I'm sorry, I just realised I still have a can here, which I have poked a hole all the way through this with a pen.
Nice meeting
I also bit a hole in down here. I didn't drink through that hole though. I don't know why people do that, where they bite a hole in the bottom of the can, drink through it. Just drink through the top like a normal person, but you know. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Each of you comes here today hopeful, wanting in on the game. A month ago you were in
Yay.
med school being taught
Chang.
by doctors.
Oh, I've actually genuinely forgotten her name. Chang,
Doctors.
what's her name?
The 7 years you spent here as a
I've actually genuinely forgotten my second favourite character's name.
Look around you. Say hello to your competition. 8 of you will switch to an easier specialty. 5 of you will crack under the pressure. 2 of you will be asked to leave. This is your starting.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's Izzy. I like Izzy.
How well you play.
Izzy is one of my... I think Izzy might be my third favourite character that I've seen.
Like I said.
Christina, that's it. Christina Chang. Christina Yang? No, Christina Yang, I think it is. But yeah, so it goes Lexi, Christina, and then Izzy. And then maybe George underneath that. As you know, Lexi, Christina, Izzy.
Only 6 women out
I've forgotten the other one's name.
here. One of them's a
She's the lesbian.
Seriously, that's gonna help with the
Yeah, I've forgotten the lesbian's name, but it's her. She's my 4th favourite character. No, actually, no.
Nazi?
You got the Nazi? So did I. At least we'll be tortured
Um,
I'm George.
Christina is my second.
We met
Thing is my favourite.
Make sure you have
Lexi's the favourite. Christina is the second. Lesbian is the third. Bailey is the 4th. And then Izzy is the 5th. See?
you know, you were
And Alex is a dick.
O'Malley, Yang, Bray, Steven.
Really?
End of the hall.
That's the Nazi?
Yes, that is the Nazi.
I thought the Nazi would be nuts.
Maybe it's professional jealousy. Maybe she's brilliant and they call her Nazi because they're jealous. Maybe she's not.
Oh god, Izzy.
Yes, you're the model.
Hi, I'm Isabel Stevens, but everyone calls me Izzy.
I have 5 rules. Rule number 5.
Meredith is 6th favourite, I think.
Get out of my way!
Which is quite funny because she's the main character. And she's my 6th favourite character. Oh, better than Lena on the Vampire Diaries, who is at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the food chain. On my favourite characters, the Vampire Diaries.
On labs, George, patient workup, Meredith, dictated for a CT. Your responsibility now.
Wait, what about me?
Honey, you get to do rectal exams.
Yeah, I have always wanted to be a doctor, but the thing is, I applied for 2 different things in college. Well, 3 different things in college. And in my mind, it was basically whichever came first. And, like, whichever acceptance letter came first.
Katie Bryce's labs came out clear. There's nothing in the results that explain seizures. I just thought you want to know.
Okay.
I heard every year the attending on call picks the best intern and lets them perform a procedure during the first shift. I'm just saying it's what I heard.
I love Bailey.
Yeah, sounds good.
You'll be fine? You'll be fine.
No count the fact that my bacon days are over, sure. Say bye.
I twisted my ankle in front rehearsal. I do rhythmic gymnastics, which is like really cool. Nobody else does it. And I tripped over my ribbon, and I didn't get stuck with someone this clueless. And that was like,
I would run her into an ocean.
So much fun together.
I would not be a good doctor. I would constantly want to run annoying patients into an ocean.
Shift is a marathon, not a sprint.
I can't.
Did he say me?
I've seen his file. George O'Malley barely made the cut to get in this
Oh yeah, just so you know, I do know some of the major deaths as well. Because, basically, I don't try to avoid spoilers for this show. Well, I am gonna now, but I've already watched this episode, so it don't really matter. But yeah, I didn't really try to avoid spoilers with this show, so I do know about some of the later, like, major deaths. Because this wasn't a show that I religiously followed, like MLP or Legends of Tomorrow or any of the Arrowverse. Well, actually, I don't really religiously follow Arrow or Flash anymore. Like, I used to watch Flash weekly, like a lot when it first started, but now I don't do that much anymore. Same with Arrow. I used to watch it a lot when I first started watching it, but not anymore. No, well, not much anymore. At least I still haven't even seen season 5. Well, I've seen a bit of season 5, but I haven't watched much of season 5. Yeah, I know. Derek, the Dr. McDreamy, Steve. Okay, I think Derek is McDreamy. Yeah, I think Derek is McDreamy. There's another doctor that comes in later that I think they call McSexy, and like the ship is McSteamy. But yeah, I think Derek is McDreamy.
There will be no memories. I'm not the girl in the bar anymore.
Nah, Coach Brown, right? This is all about the flops. He's gonna sweat himself on steroids. $10 says he messes up the McBurnie.
He says he cries.
I'll put 20.
I swear,
50 says he pulls the
I hate all of them. Apart from Christina, I love Christina.
That's one of
But I
us.
hate all of the other arseholes in there.
That's one of us. Where's your loyalty?
75 says you can't even ID the adventure. I'll take that action.
I love Christina, but I hate the rest of them.
You can do.
Here it comes.
And simultaneously pull up on the purse strings, but be careful not to
Tear the string.
break them. You rip the gum. Gotta bleed it. You're dealing with stool. What do you do now?
Oh.
Think. You stop the suction, and you start digging for those purse strings before she bleeds to death.
Oh, poor O'Malley.
BP's dropping.
Seriously.
Come on, George.
It's like with Raven in the 100. I ship George with Happiness. Seriously, George has some of the worst luck in the show. Like, yeah, I guess that everybody has bad luck in the show, but George has some of the worst luck.
Suction. Clamp.
007. 007, yep. Total 007.
007, we
License to kill.
To kill.
Yeah.
They're calling me 007, aren't they?
No one's calling you 007.
I was on the elevator.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Nope.
Took you long enough.
You're okay, nurse?
Little, I swear to God.
Exorcist to get her to even pick up the phone.
Seriously, sometimes there's just some little cunts that you want to strangle, and yeah. She's one of those little cunts you just want to strangle.
You don't have to wait out. Pageant's supposed to be on cable, but this crappy hospital doesn't get sent. That how Hollywood is gonna walk off my crown. I have to see it. Next time you wake me, you better be so close to dead there's a tag on his tongue.
Nope.
Four B's got post-op pneumonia. Let's start antibiotics.
Are you sure that's the right diagnosis?
Well, I don't know. I'm only an intern. Here's an idea. Why don't you go spend 4 years in med school and then let me know? She's short of breath. She's got fever. She's post-op.
Like I said, Karev is a cockhead who I want to kick in the face at least.
I'm Alex.
No one cares who you are, Alex.
I'm with Jeremy. You're with the Nazi, right?
She mean,
Please.
you get a 911, you page me immediately. Not in the 5 minutes it takes you to get to the emergency. Immediately. You on my team, and if somebody dies, it's my ass. You hear me? Right?
Meredith?
Sometimes I do think Paul Meredith, because, I mean, come on. But she is one of my least favourite characters in the show. But sometimes I do think Paul Meredith.
You tell anyone ever.
I love watching sunrises. I think I'm nocturnal, I mean, it's,
Seizure disorder. Now you're saying it isn't?
I'm saying that I don't.
it's currently 1:28 in the morning. So, yeah, I'm kind of nocturnal.
Wait 1 damn minute. We came here because this hospital is supposed to be the best in Washington.
Did you just page me?
Yes, 4B's still short of breath.
Give the antibiotics time to work.
The antibiotics should have worked by now.
She's old. She's freaking ancient. She's lucky she's still breathing. I got a shot to scrub in downstairs of a patient who wasn't alive during the Civil War. Don't page me again.
Hey, I want in on Shepard's surgery. You've been the intern on Kitty since the start. You want to work together? If we find the answer, we have a 50-50 chance of scrubbing in.
I'll work with you, but I don't want in on the surgery. You can have it.
Kidding? It's the biggest opportunity any intern will ever get.
I don't want to spend any more time with Shepard than I have to.
What do you have against Shepard?
If we find the answer, the surgery's yours. Do you want to work together or not?
Deal.
So she doesn't have anoxia, chronic renal failure, or acidosis.
Nothing in his spinal tap. Just tell me.
Can't comment. aneurysm. No blood on the CT.
Oh, I love Christina. Seriously.
There's no drug use, no pregnancy, no trauma.
You know, when I first watched the show, I originally thought Christina was either asexual or had Asperger's.
Blood answers.
Because she didn't show any sort of, like, attraction to anyone early on in the series. And then she also had her little weird tics and stuff.
Surgery.
So I did kind of think she had Asperger's.
She's just never gonna get the chance to turn into a
I can't remember, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Asperger's.
Will be almost winning Miss Tea
Because
or whatever.
I know people who have Asperger's, and they say it different. Some people say, some of them say Asperger's, and some of them say Asperger's. Hell, I even know someone who says Ashburgers, with a P and with a sh and a P. Ashburgers. But
Something with like a ball and a... What?
I didn't hear what they were saying.
What? Get up. Come on.
What she possibly need is an angio. Oh, Dr. Shepard, just one moment. Katie can paint some beauty pageants.
I know that, but we have to save her life anyway.
Okay, she has no headaches, no neck pain, her CT is clean. There's no medical proof of an aneurysm.
Right?
But what if she has an aneurysm anyway?
There are no indicators.
But she twisted her ankle a few weeks ago when she was practicing for the pageant.
Look, I appreciate you trying to
She
help.
fell. When she twisted her ankle, she fell.
It was no big deal, not even a bump on the head. You know, she got right back up, iced her ankle, and everything was fine. It was a fall so minor, her doctor didn't even think to mention it when I was taking her history, but she did fall.
Well, you know what the chances that a minor fall could burst an aneurysm? 1 in a million, literally.
She could be that 1 in a million. There he is.
Let's
Where?
find out if Katie's 1 in a million. I'll be damned.
There we go.
Here it is. It's minor, but it's there. It's a subarachnoid hemorrhage. She's bleeding into her brain.
When it doesn't rain, it snows.
I like this song.
Yeah, the cookie crumbles, but in whose hand? All things said and all things
Sorry, I like this song.
life is short. I am young, but I have aged. Waited long to seize the day. All things said and plenty done. Life's still short. Could this be? Could this be the day I've waited for? Another door to peek in through.
Gloria, there were complications in the surgery.
Tony's heart had a lot of damage. We tried to take him off bypass. But there wasn't anything we could have done.
What are you talking about?
Tony died. He's dead. Gloria, I'm so sorry.
Please. Go.
Hey, at least she's not shouting or slapping him or whatever. That's good. But, you know. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the one thing that I wouldn't be able to be a doctor. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to go up to someone and tell them that their loved one was dead. I wouldn't be able to do that. So I think that's the one thing
Promise I'd
that would stop me being a doctor.
Apparently being a bald beauty queen is the worst thing that happened in the history of the world.
Did you choose me for the surgery because I slept with you?
Yes. I'm kidding.
I'm not gonna scrub in for surgery. You should ask Christina. She really wants
You're
it.
Katie's doctor. How
So short of breath. Did you get an ABG or a chest film?
Oh, yes, sir, I did.
And what did you see?
Oh, well, I had a lot of patients last night.
Name the common causes of post-op fever.
Yes.
From your head, not from a book. Don't look it up and learn it. It should be in your head. Name the common causes of post-op fever.
The common causes of post-con...
Can anybody name the common causes of post-op fever?
Wind, water, wound, walking, wonder drugs. The 5 W's. Most of the time it's wind, splinting, or pneumonia. Pneumonia's easy to assume, especially if you're too busy to do the tests.
What do you think's wrong with 4B?
The 4th W, walking. I think she's a prime candidate for a pulmonary embolus.
How would you diagnose it?
Spiral CT, EQ scan, provide O2, dose with heparin, and consult for an IVC filter.
Do exactly as she says, then tell your resident that I want you off this case. I know you anywhere.
Fuck
Get an image of
you, Alex.
Welcome to the
Seriously. I find it funny because most of the time when I'm talking about Lexi, I accidentally call her Alex because she plays Alex in, well, at least Kyla, her actress, plays Alex in Supergirl, and I keep accidentally calling Lexi Alex because they both have the full name Alexandria Gray and Alexandria Danvers. So whenever I mention Alex to my friend, whenever I mention Lexi to my friends, I accidentally see Alex, and the ones who do watch Grey's Anatomy sometimes look really confused because they think I mean Karev instead of Lexi.
They make it hard on purpose.
Sorry, I'm sitting really weirdly at the desk because sometimes if I'm sitting straight up in the chair for too long, my body starts to lock up, so I have to sit in this weird way with my leg up on the keyboard tray and my other leg on the stereo.
There comes a moment.
Well, my other foot on the stereo at least.
Just a game.
And my leg sort of, but in this position, this leg locks up quite quickly, so I've got to keep moving it around.
And you either take that step forward or turn around and walk away.
Oh, Christina. Oh yeah, you may have noticed I have blonde hair now. I just sort of brushed over that, but yeah, I've got blonde hair now. I dyed it blonde on Christmas Eve, I think.
You practice on cadavers.
Or the day before Christmas Eve, I can't remember.
You observe. When you think you know what you're going to feel like standing over the
But yeah, I've got blonde hair now. I'm wearing a hat though, because I haven't brushed it all day. Because I woke up like 6 p.m.
I don't know why anybody does drugs. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Maybe. I like them. Oh, and I changed my mind. I'm not gonna sell the house. I'm gonna keep it. I'll have to get a couple of rooms.
Alice.
but it's home, you know?
Are you the doctor?
No. I'm not your doctor. But I am a doctor.
What's your name?
Meredith.
It's me, Mom. Meredith.
Oh.
I used to be.
How does this make me cry, seriously? I think it's because it reminds me of my granddad, because before my granddad passed away, his cancer spread up to his brain, so he basically forgot who me and my family were.
You are a
and it developed dementia. It made him develop dementia, and it's just, or Alzheimer's. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was basically something that made him forget everything and who he was and everything like that. So, oh, that reminds me so much of my granddad. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let this keep playing. By the way, I'm planning to put the video up here, that's why I did that, just in case. I hope I did actually put the video up here. But yeah, I'm gonna let that keep playing. Oh god, I had to stretch my body. But yeah, so that was good. I really like that. Sorry, but yeah, I really like that. And like I said, the first episode isn't one of my favourite episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Sorry, I need a drink. Yes, I do have a bottle of pop, don't mind me. And yes, it is a 2 litre bottle, but there's only like half of it, so it's only like a 1 litre. It's the only pop we've got in. I mean, I had this earlier, but I poked a hole through it with a pen. Don't ask me why I did that, I was bored. But yeah, so like I said, the first episode isn't one of my favourite episodes, but it's still an okay episode. I mean, for a first episode where the show's still trying to catch its footing. But yeah, so I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to edit this one and get that and I may record a bold type video depending on how I feel later. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video, which I'm hopefully going to film in a bit, because it's about 10 to 2 now. Bye!